most year one students were, wow, cannot. I need to stick to my work and study lah. I'm sure that was what most of your friends did, right?
I guess I give more credit for my friends then, because at least maybe because of the journey that I'm in, the people that I attract or the people that I talk to, they have either attempted similarly in stuff like that, or already have it in their mind, but because of various circumstances, they could not. Once again, I am of a very privileged background whereby I can focus on what I want to do and aim for it. I know of peers who still have to work part-time jobs to feed the family. So I always have to acknowledge that of all these things, which is the reason why I work so hard, is that I have less of a reason to fail compared to my my peers who are doing so much more to get to the same level. And this is especially true when I decided to go all in. So in terms of the mental model, we had that whole, continue in NS, continue in university. Because if I continue documentary in university, that means that I'm not planning to go for internships, not planning to go for NOC and all those kind of things, which for a typical NUS business journey is a bit absurd, because that means you are basically excluding yourself from one of the key reasons why people are in NUS business school in the first place. But for me, that was the opportunity cost that I'm willing to take, because from what I see, this seems to be the better way forward for me. But when I put in most of my life savings inside, did I struggle? Especially from an emotional standpoint, yes, because I've never seen my bank account to be so low. The first time I invested in my camera equipment and my editing rig and all those kind of things. And it was at that point of time that it became also crystal clear to me that the privilege that I have, simply because what I felt was momentary. Plus, I always knew at the back of my mind, even if I fail and I lose all that money, it's not my parents are going to abandon me. They have all the means in the world to be able to support me, even in my lowest low. Not everyone has that. And yet, these people are still willing to take the leap. I've taken a leap with 2 parachutes on my back already. Some people
commando, is it?
No lah. I'm not. I mean, this as a metaphor lah. I'm afraid of heights. But I mean, when I take the leap of faith, as per what all these entrepreneurs are trying to say, I have parachutes on my back. Yes. Other people who have taken the leap do not have and are willing to do that. I call some of them fools, rightly they should be, but I call some of them who have taken a calculated leap of faith, I respect them a lot. So I'm not in that class, to be honest.